What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Corey, also known as Soul Focus, bringing you another video today. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I kind of do little snippets and post from my videos and just post on sneakers and health and just everyday life. But on this channel, we like to do sneaker reviews, so if that kind of content interests you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. In this video, we're gonna do something a little different today. I wish I could sit here and say that I had this broad idea and perspective of what this video was going to look like and exactly what I was going to do, but I'd be lying. So today I just wanted to kind of do a quick video. Some of the sneakers that I picked up here of 2022, most recently within the past 3 to 4 months or so. And I can definitely tell that my tastes have changed in sneakers, especially as I've gotten older. It's getting scary. Up to one of the first ones that I was the most excited to get, that would be the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Sesame colorway. Now keep in mind, pretty much all of these sneakers I've already done reviews on, but I kind of wanted to just bring it back, do more of a follow-up on them. So I had actually gotten these Sesame colorway 350s 4 or 5 years ago from a friend of mine that actually had copped them on YeezySupply.com. For some reason sold those, and I don't really know why. I love 350 V2s. They're one of the most comfortable sneakers that I own. Since I had sold those, they jumped up in price to almost $500, and my size at 10.5. I was able to strike gold on eBay's website, like what StockX and GOAT does. I think the pricing is a lot more reasonable. I believe with these, and you can see on the outsole here, now I have since worn these quite a bit. If you look at my sneaker review that I had done on these when I got them, the outsoles look brand new. Everything is legit. $220. I think after the fees and shipping and everything, it was $230. Definitely a steal on this. On to the next one. We're gonna kind of stick with 350 V2s right now. The Yeezy 350 V2 in the bone colorway. Now this sneaker, of course, is one of my most recent videos I've done a review on, so I'm not gonna talk too heavily on this, especially since I just discussed about a 350 V2. You can see simple, clean design where you mostly have on that mid stripe here, it would say Supply 350 on the old ones, then since had gotten removed, which you could see on the Sesames. Kind of add this like mesh film here, this little netting. I don't really know what you call it, so in the comments down below, if you know, let me know. Again, a simple plain white sneaker, neutral colors. I feel like here lately, that's what I've been going towards. That's what I've been gearing a lot of my efforts towards, is neutral color sneakers, just because you can wear with anything. The only thing that kind of sucks about this one is I had to purchase on StockX. I think I got them for like $230. And then as I've explained before, after all the fees and the taxes, everything out the door is about $280 to $285. So still not terrible, but again, I've said before and I'll say it again, $200 in general is going to be expensive. That's why I feel like as I've gotten older, I'm kind of picking and choosing the ones that I feel like are timeless pieces, not necessarily something that's going to be so loud that I'm going to get tired of. Not too mad about these, really like them and enjoy them. Let's go ahead and move on to the next pair. Now this brand of shoe I've really gotten a lot of shit from a lot of my friends is the New Balance 990 V3 in the Moonbeam colorway. I feel like everybody way back when associated these with grandpa sneakers, dad shoes. A lot of people still do, but I don't care what anybody says. These are not necessarily just this one, but New Balance in general. All of their shoes are comfortable that I've tried on. This is part of their Made in USA line, where all parts, I don't know if necessarily manufactured, but put together in the United States. And you can see here on the tongue, it says New Balance USA. A lot of attention to detail. And I feel like with a lot of Nike sneakers and Jordan sneakers, you can see stitching maybe fraying. Quality isn't very consistent, but I can definitely tell you with these, they did not miss. Again, sticking with this neutral tone color scheme where you have this gray suede material that's a little bit of mixtures of grays and dark blues. I don't know what you really call this. I know they say moonbeam, but it's kind of a grayish blue tint with a little hints of dark bluish gray on the outsole and this like almost peach color, which I love the color combinations. I love this sneaker so much. Kind of thought about, you know, maybe weeding out a few of my sneakers, getting rid of some of them, selling them, especially if they're just sitting on the shelf. I'm not wearing them for a long time. And me and Gabrielle I had asked her, like, which one would you keep out of this one and the next one I'm about to show you? I personally wanted to keep these. She wanted me to keep the other one, so let me go ahead and show you the other ones and you guys decide. The New Balance 990 V2 in the sea salt colorway. Now I had seen posts on Instagram of the sneaker months before the actual release. This is of course another Teddy Santis collaboration, as was the Moonbeams. This again is part of their Made in USA line. The colors, man, it's kind of got that off-white vibe a little bit. You still have this white patent leather here, and then on the midsole, it's got this discoloration, off-white type, kind of this aged look. USA here back on the heel. Shoelaces are gonna be that flat style shoelace, cream colorway, cream on the tongue, with just little touches of this steel gray color that you can see on the toe box and on the New Balance logo. Again, I really love them both. I can't really decide which one I wanna keep. I have a 990 V2 up there already, and then I have a 998. This V3 is just kind of it's just a different style. I like the mix of the colors and kind of switching up a little bit instead of just being this off-white, neutral cream color all the time. You know, you got little hints of blue. I feel like it could go with a lot of different outfits as well. I don't know, man. What do you think? Resale isn't gonna be high, so it's not like I'm looking for, you know, resale value on a sneaker and being like, oh, this one's... Anyway, on to the next one. These were probably, in my opinion, the best pickups of 2022. You can see that I don't have any Jordans on this list. I do have some Jordans that I've picked up. Don't know how I feel about them. But this one, the Yeezy Boost 700 in the analog colorway. So probably 4 or 5 years ago when I got into the sneaker game heavily and started looking at a lot of, you know, Yeezys and everything like that started to become popular in that dad shoe look, I really like these analogs. They weren't a hit in the beginning. If anybody really had seen before, the 700s, it really had to grow on people for a long time. And now, you know, of course, the Wave Runners have become iconic sneaker in my collection. And I can understand if anybody is not a fan of this style, it's not for everyone. And I'll be honest, it had to grow on me as well. But I have owned these before. The resale value actually dropped significantly. When these first released, they were $300 retail price. I was able to actually get them on StockX. I waited. And I think before I got them for $220. Now, bear in mind, that was probably 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I sold those. I wasn't really for sure on the dad shoe yet. Of course, on Yeezy Day, I really wanted to try for these again. I'm glad I was able to get them. The retail price actually dropped, I believe, $260. Another reason why I wanted to get rid of those New Balances, because again, we're going with that neutral tone and, you know, off-white cream colors and then gray undertones. Kind of one of the reasons, because I definitely like these a lot more. Myself personally would wear these a lot more. Anything that's gonna have Boost in it, it's gonna be comfortable, I promise you. Anyway, I thought, you know, I could talk about upcoming sneakers, but I might do that in one of my next videos. So I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Let me know what you think of these sneaker pickups of 2022, what we've gotten so far. There's gonna be a lot of hot releases coming soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Out of this collection, which one was your favorite? Drop a comment down below. As always, please make sure to love life, love God, and love each other. God bless to everyone out there. I hope everyone has a good end to your week and start to your weekend. We'll make sure to catch you all in the next video. Peace.